Well, hey everybody, your good buddy 650 Ebe here, and I'm at one of my favorite places, Rehab Detailing. And if you saw in one of my last videos, I surrendered my C8 Corvette to that man.
What's up?
Right there, Mr. Ross. And I gave it to him for him to wrap. And he has done that. It's been about, what, 3-4 days?
It's been 4 days. One day was just tinting, and
yes.
So we had 3 days to work some serious magic, and we got it. It's nice and pink like you wanted.
Oh, yeah, see, I haven't seen it yet, guys. Now listen, you guys might find this funny, but I just gave him carte blanche. I said, Ross, do whatever you want. He wanted to send me a sample or something, or a rendering, and I was like, no, I don't need a rendering, just do it. And so I have no idea how this car is going to look right now. But guess what? If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. It's cold out here. We're going to go inside and probably hear a little wind noise. Let's go inside, Ross.
All right.
So,
I know you're anxious, you're nervous, you're excited, you're everything.
All of the above.
I promise you will be excited. You will enjoy it, and I know everybody on the other side of this camera will enjoy it. It's going to be great. I trust 25 years of custom designing. I think you're gonna be blown away. I'm going for speechless here. I'm going for speechless. We'll see if we get speechless.
I'm hoping I'll be speechless too. We got Mustang Dame right there. What's up, Mustang?
How you guys doing today?
Can I have you man the camera, because I want the folks to see my first expression when I see this thing. Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Mustang Dame's behind the camera. Okay, hey guys, what's happening? So we got a bunch of people filming. We got the 458 right there, right?
Yeah, 458 Italia. We're doing paint protection film on that entire car, so the entire body of the car is getting wrapped in clear vinyl. It's mostly done, so it's hard to tell unless I point out which panels are done and which ones aren't.
Yeah.
But we're working on the doors right now. So we got the mirrors, we got the whole doors torn apart, mirrors off. Like we go 100%. So
yeah,
got to make sure it's perfect. But it's just about done. We had to put it on the side for this little 4-day rush project.
And I appreciate that. You know, I got my car a week ago from today. Last Saturday, I drove it for 2 days, put 165 miles on it, and then surrender it over to this guy. So I'm anxious to get it back, put more miles on it, take it out so more people can see it. Let Mustang Dame behind the camera drive it so we can get him, we can change his name to C8 Dame. Well, look, I like the wrap. I mean, just looking at it, looking at the silhouette, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
It looks amazing.
Did you think that the Corvette could come to where this car is, could come this far?
You know, no, not even close. Like they did those like models, like prototypes of the rear engine Corvette back in the 80s and 90s, and they weren't good. They were just futuristic looking. It was like, okay, sure. You know, we saw the Pontiac Fiero. Okay, we're not impressed. You're not going to do this. This is, and even the photos that we've seen online and stuff don't do us justice. You know that as soon as you saw it in person, totally different, right?
Yes.
So we wanted to take that energy that Corvette really put into this, the excellent design, and just kind of bring it all the way to the supercar status that it deserves.
Yes.
And I think we accomplished that.
Yeah.
And I know that's what you wanted.
Yes, of course. Mid-engine definitely helps, but just look at that. I mean, I would actually drive the car like that with the wrap on it. I mean, it looks good, but look, enough. Can we see this thing, please?
All right, I need some help. You want to help? All right. Are you ready?
All right, hold on.
Wait, you got to get his face.
Put the camera on me. Come over here. You might,
maybe we need
come close.
Yeah.
Because I want to see this. I'm going to tell you if it's poo-poo or not. It's not going to be poo-poo.
It's okay. If it is, I need to know. I will redo it.
Okay.
I just need a few more days.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Ready?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Point blank. That's beautiful. That is absolutely stunning, man. That's really beautiful. Matt, you guys are amazing. Heck yeah. Give you the Corona fist.
We're gonna put it back on.
Look at this. This is gorgeous. Yeah, this is great. This is absolutely great. Give me that camera, Mustang Dave. This is great, man. Here, Corona bump to you too. This is great. This is absolutely beautiful, Ross.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I haven't even gone around the car yet.
Yeah, because there's a couple secrets on there.
Okay, but the first thing I noticed and like a lot and I can tell that you've listened to me before.
Okay.
I like the fact that you did this.
Okay.
Because one of the things I liked about my C8, the spec that I had for it, was those stripes. You know, when you rip the stripes off,
yeah.
I was like, what is he doing?
I know, I'm sorry.
But that's okay, because you have taken the stripes and personified them greatly. Now, the second thing that I like is, of course, the 650 Eve up there that I see. So people will
do you know what color that is?
It's a color that kind of goes with my freaking stuff.
It is actually, you don't see it because of the lighting, it is the exact color of your calipers.
Wow, it's the caliper color. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm noticing more stuff. Looky here, he's got 650 Eve all over here, kind of embossed into there. You have to, that's a beautiful touch, Ross. You've got that embossed in there. Then he's got these sparkles and stuff from the front, and he even has them on the mirror, bless his heavenly soul. This is really, really great. This is absolutely 650 Eve back here too. You know, you guys know I'm very flamboyant. I love 650 Eve everywhere. And here it is back here again. If you don't know, and I like this on the license plate too. We're gonna keep this on here so that when I'm doing my SmackDowns, the tickets come right back to Rehab Detailing.
Bring it back.
So there we go. But this is better. Folks were wondering if this, I was wondering, would this be better than, it is better.
Then.
It's better than my stock configuration. I hope I don't have to blur this one out when I edit it, but it's better than the one that Justin, your good buddy, did from Atlanta Custom Wraps.
You know, I like
all
the stuff Justin does. ACW does awesome wrap work. There's no way around it. I'll never take that away from him. That being said, the goal with this was different. We wanted to make it look very exotic, not necessarily kind of like a camo style. So I think that they're different styles, and I think that we blew it out of the water for the style we were trying to do.
You absolutely did.
So
That's very politically correct response to that.
It's the truth too. If you wanted something really camo, I would have done some camo, do some head-to-head camo, and see what comes out. But
and you know what I like too, Ross? I like how you integrated Rehab Detailing in there. I love that. I was hoping you wouldn't put a big Rehab Detailing across the windscreen. You didn't do that. That's very classy. And so now, because what I like to do with sponsors like you that help me out, I like to promote your stuff. So, you know, that's why in my videos you see Rehab Detailing, your logo at the top of my videos and all that. But this is even better because now if a person's not viewing my video, they know that this is where it came from, and hopefully they will. Where did you get the idea for this touch, this 650 Eve stuff in here, man?
It's just locked away inside, waiting for the right day.
Wow.
Waiting for the right place, the right time.
Where'd Mustang Dame go? Right here. Mustang, what do you think about this vehicle?
Man, I'm telling you, as soon as I saw it, I knew that you were going to love it.
Yes.
I mean, we've been friends for quite some time.
Yes.
I know your style. I know things that you like. And I knew that 650 Eve embroidery you were doing. I knew I was going to like your whistle.
Yes. Man, Ross, what else can we talk about, man?
Here, let me take it.
I'll
let you get your reactions while you're looking at this.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
So it's hard to see. This wrap is another one of the sponsors is KPMF. KPMF is K Marketing Performance Films out of Europe. They make some of the best looking wraps. They're very hard to put on. We're very good at them. We've done about 30 of them. So they're both the Morpheus black, which is this rainbow metallic black, which of course in the sunlight you're going to see it 1,000 times more than you see it right now. That's one of their colors, and then the other color here is iced red titanium. So it's a satin finish, but it's got an aluminum kind of style to it, and it's very, very close to satin red chrome.
Yes.
Now satin red chrome is about $140 a yard. It's very expensive.
Whoa, yeah.
So this is very close, but for a little bit less money, about half or less than half of the money. So really, really cool color. It's actually hard to capture on film. You can see it on film. It's not the same. It looks red, more red and stuff than when you see it in person. So if you do happen to go to a meetup or a SmackDown by Ebe, you're gonna see a totally different color and style.
Wow.
And then out in the sunlight, so this yellow is exactly the same color as your calipers.
How did you match that up, Ross?
It just happened to be an option
because I didn't give you a lot of time
from 3M. I had to overnight it.
Yeah,
had to overnight it, but we got it working. The red and black goes with.
You even put that on the rocker panel here. which is amazing.
Yeah, we did the Morpheus black down on the rocker.
Whatever that's called. If it's not a rocker panel, I don't know.
No, it's part of the rocker panel.
Okay.
It's like a side splitter. It's a little bit different.
Yep.
And then of course we also we tinted your windshield. We used a 75%. It's a new film from S-Tech. They do all of our paint protection film. They also make really good window film.
Yes.
So we did S-Tech windshield and sides.
Yes.
And you don't need anything else. This is blacked out from the factory. And of course, we don't want to cover up the engine.
We do not.
Especially with your new red.
Ah, yeah, you put that on there.
top on there.
Yeah, let's see if I don't have the key. Maybe it'll open.
It should open.
There we go. So thank you for putting that cover on there for me.
Of course.
That's beautiful.
So now the red cover matches the valve covers, and we didn't have time, but I was going to put some lights in here and give you some lights. We just didn't have time. So we're going to have another appointment at some point.
Yes.
I want you to have some fun with it.
Yes.
Get out there, get some driving going, and have some fun. And then when we come back, we're going to do phase 2. I got a couple things that we're going to do. We just didn't have time.
Perfect, Ross.
I wanted to show you one last feature that you might not have noticed. You see your Stingray?
I see that, yeah. I like that. Because before, the Stingray was black and it blended in with my stripes.
Yep.
And you really couldn't see it.
And it would have blended in with the Morpheus black also.
Yeah.
So we had to give it the tonal of the rest of the car.
This is
I think it
absolutely
really
gorgeous.
blows it away.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, that's it. Picked up the car, it looks great. Ross from Rehab Detailing did a fantastic job as usual. And now it's time for me and my good buddy Mustang Dame to jump in this beast and take it out on the streets and see the reactions of the everyday person. So stay tuned. You got Stunnerway's first drive in the C8 Corvette. Going through the airport.
This is a bad motherfucker, y'all.
You like it, huh?
If you ain't never drove one, you better find one of your boys like I got and try theirs. Because I can't afford this $100,000 motherfucker.
All right.
I've been watching them on YouTube. I follow a bunch of guys.
You gotta follow me, man. Follow my YouTube.
I will. I've been watching a bunch of guys on YouTube getting them, and I haven't had a chance to see one yet.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
Got it wrapped?
Yes, sir. We just got it wrapped. Yeah, I'll pop it for him.
Very cool. my 10-year-old's gonna love this.
So my first stop by the cops, and it was a good one. They're just checking out the C8. His first time seeing it.
CPD's finest.
Of course. He follows some other guys on YouTube. He's gonna have to start following me too. We got some good content. Well, the verdict is in, guys. I brought the C8 out to see how the people would feel about it, and it's pretty unanimous. Everybody loves it. You see my guys here with the Jeeps rolled up on me, and their Jeeps are looking amazing, but the C8 is definitely a fan favorite here in chilly, filthy Cleveland right now. As we stop to take some photos and hang out with the people. It's not bad being in the passenger seat at all. A lot of people had complained that they felt isolated being on this side, but you don't really feel that way. I mean, you've been driving on this side all day. Do you feel isolated?
No, it's a good feel over there. I mean, you don't feel cramped or isolated from the driver at all.
Yeah, it's nice. And then you get to look back at that, the beautiful engine area. Definitely need to get the carbon fiber package. I can tell you exactly how I think you should spec out your C8 Corvette. If you want to know, leave me a note in the comments and I will reply. But we're in downtown filthy Cleveland, not much going on here. A lot of places are closed and people are indoors and stuff because of the coronavirus, unfortunately. But what do you think so far? Just driven it a few blocks.
I like it. It's definitely something like I've never driven before.
Yeah. You drove a C7 Z06.
I did. Drove a C7 Z06. And first feel, it feels similar.
Yeah.
It feels a lot similar in the way it handles, which is crazy because this isn't even in track mode.
Right. We're in sport mode right now. And he's manually shifting the dual clutch transmission. What do you think of the dual clutch?
So precise.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah. Just dropped off Mustang Dame. About to head home in the beautifully wrapped C8 Corvette. Shout out to my good buddy Ross. He really stepped up and did a fantastic job with this car. I love it. Everybody loves it. I put it up on Instagram already and the response is absolutely ballistic, which is to be expected for such a fantastic job. But we're going to leave and I want to show you what should happen. Yeah, look at that. It's automatically raising the front because I stored Rehab Detailing as one of my 1,000 locations that this car automatically remembers, which is absolutely fantastic. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. I'm gonna head home now, folks. Stay tuned for some awesome content coming to the channel, as always. Thanks for viewing the video, folks. We'll catch you next time on the 650 Eve YouTube channel.